What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about this insanity surrounding the Biden administration. They are literally admitting everything that we said they were going to do. They are admitting it now. They have no shame anymore. This is how ridiculous things have gotten, and we're going to listen to them say it during the White House press briefing. Insanity. But first, we're going to listen to this message from Joe Biden. This dude is not fit for office at all. And that's terrifying in of itself. But then when you realize that the person that is in the number 2 position in the Biden administration, who that is a more terrifying thought right there, because she is the most unqualified person I have ever seen in a high position. But let's listen to this. Now, again, there's a point that Biden's probably trying to make here, and I kind of get that. This dude is in another world right now, okay? He's in another planet.
What's your message to platforms like Facebook?
They're killing people. I mean, it really, look, the only pandemic we have is among the unvaccinated. And they're killing people.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, again, to be clear, Facebook, Twitter, big tech, they wanted Biden. They wanted Biden in office. Now, there's some reasons why they wanted Biden in office. I'm not going to get into all of that right here, but most of you watching this already know what's going on. But yeah, this is what they wanted. They co-signed it. They were fully supportive of Biden. They wanted an orange man bad out. And again, when you have the mainstream media, when you have the big tech companies, when you have all of these powerful entities that don't want Trump in power, that should tell you exactly what you need to know, that Donald Trump is the person we should all be supporting. And the reason he has so many powerful people against him is because of the threat that he proposes to all of them. These comments from Biden are just, man, it's... What the worst part of this is that Kamala is the VP. And the idea that she's a Joe Biden heartbeat away from being the president of the United States is truly the most terrifying thing I think any of us could have ever imagined. It is truly terrifying. But let's listen to these comments right here. And a great comment right here. Seriously, who the F is in the White House to be dictating who should and should not be banned from social media platforms, to keep list of who they think are the spreaders of misinformation and then pressure companies they regulate to obey? It is absolutely insane. It's insanity. Listen to this. Listen to this. Here we go.
So a couple of the steps that we have, that could be constructive for the public health of the country are providing for Facebook or other platforms to measure and publicly share the impact of misinformation on their platform and the audience it's reaching. Also with the public, with all of you, to create robust enforcement strategies that bridge their properties and provide transparency about rules. You shouldn't be banned from one platform and not others for providing misinformation out there.
Wow. Unbelievable. And as I said right here, they are literally admitting everything we've been saying. They are literally admitting it. And everything we've been saying, we were called this, we were called that. When you would try to say this is where they're heading, it started. They came for Alex Jones. And when they were able to remove Alex Jones successfully, and there wasn't a big uprising, they basically realized that we can do it with anyone, and they can. And it got all the way up to the president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, where they were successfully able to remove him from all of their social media platforms. And if they can remove Trump, they can remove you. But the point is they can remove anybody. They can remove you. And again, first they came for Alex Jones, and then they just move on to whoever doesn't fit the narrative. And when you don't have any clear rules in place, when you don't have any definitive lines, and when it's open to interpretation, that's where you start getting into some real trouble when there is no definitive line. But again, everything we have said is happening. And it will continue to happen as long as we, the people, stand by and let it happen. We have to continue to stand up against this and not be fearful to give our opinions and not worry about it. We can't let them weaponize political opinions. It's when years ago when I said point blank, you know, I was a Trump supporter, but I wasn't public about that information. But then when I saw people weaponizing political opinions, because I had Geeks and Gamers wasn't that big at the time. But once Geeks and Gamers, you know, really was out there, and I started to see after, this was in 2017, so after the 2016 election, I started to see these social justice weirdos on the left. They would see like, oh, this person that's involved here, there's a rumor that they're a Trump supporter, and then you would see all this big outcry and everything. So I was like, I'm not going to let anybody weaponize my political opinion. I'll just be vocal about the fact that I'm a Donald Trump supporter. I'm a very proud Donald Trump supporter, and I'm not going to let you intimidate me and make me ashamed of supporting the greatest president of my lifetime. I will never let that happen. And so we cannot let people weaponize political opinions. You know, that is the way that we are moving. We're moving into that type of direction, and the only way to battle against that is to not be ashamed of your political opinion. Don't let people weaponize it. I did for a while before I was public about my support for Trump. I did go like, oh man, if people find out I'm a Trump supporter, they're gonna do. You know what? I didn't care. I was like, I'm not gonna live in fear of me having an opinion that other people disagree with. If you have a problem with my opinion, that's a you problem, and you need to work that out. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. I can't worry about you problems. I will worry about me problems. You can worry about you problems. If your world is collapsing around you because of my opinion, that is something you need to deal with. I can't worry about it. So if I have been judged because I'm a Trump supporter by anyone, whether that's negatively or positively, then that's just something that has to get worked out. I will never apologize to anyone who has decided not to support me or not support Geeks and Gamers because I'm a Trump supporter. We have people on the Geeks and Gamers team that are not Trump supporters. They're very vocal about that, and that's fine. I'm okay with that because I'm okay with different opinions. I can deal with it. I am confident enough in my own beliefs to understand that I don't need to be surrounded by an echo chamber, and I can accept other people's beliefs, but I will not let you weaponize my opinion against me. It will not happen. That's what the Biden administration is attempting to do right now. They're trying to weaponize political opinions, and that's a very, very dangerous road. It should be an unacceptable road by every definition, you know, by anyone here in America. Anyone here in America should be looking at going, we don't accept this in any capacity whatsoever. We accept different opinions, and we accept that there are going to be voices out there that we don't agree with. And that's the beauty of this country. The Biden administration is essentially telling you that we want to ban people over political opinions we don't agree with. How is anyone standing by this? I don't know. But all I do know is that we need Trump now more than ever. And I cannot wait until 2022 and then move into 2024. There's a lot of work to be done. It's not going to be easy, but I'm very confident in Trump and DeSantis and the defense strategy that they are building up. I have a lot of confidence in it. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Again, if you like what we're doing, and if you want to continue to see independent voices have their platform, support geeksandgamers.com. Again, you may not like everybody's opinions, and that is how it's designed. It's designed to go, everyone here has their own voice. No one has to get my approval to have their voice. And no one here is going to be offended by my opinion either. Even if they disagree, they accept that I'm going to have my voice. And that is a beautiful thing, and that's how it should be. I accept their voices, they accept mine, and we move on, and we live to fight another day. So if you like what we're doing, please consider supporting us over on geeksandgamers.com, our website. You can go over there and sign up for free, and you can create an account, and you can jump in the forums and have whatever discussions you want. And for $10 a month minimum, you can become a premium member, and that helps support the site and gets you exclusive access to a lot of our content. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.